Oh no, is my Discord overlay messed up? Hey Sophie, gonna lurk while I go get the kiddos. Have fun, be back soon. Cool, Julie. Drive safe, have fun. Hope you're having an awesome Florida Wednesday down yonder. Alright, give me 1 second, guys, because it looks like I'm having an issue with my overlays. What in Tornation? What in Tornation? Put you back where you belong. There we go. Up in the corner. There we go. It's a Julie. / was a Julie. Still here. Just going AFK until I get home. Yep, and as I said a couple of minutes ago, apologies guys, we might be hearing some wood chipping happening in the background, even though I'm 4 stories up. I have all the windows closed, and we have those like triple thick windows, so it's very quiet in here. When we close the windows, we don't hear a lot of background noise, but that wood chipper is just so damn loud that yeah, it is a thing. So apologies about that. Where the heck? Where is my Kaiju Froggo? What'd you do, Ray? It still shows that she's deafened, which means she can't hear me. Ba-ba-da-bum. But anyways, while we wait for her, we built a barn or a stables last night. Geez, it was almost a month ago. We built this stables almost a month ago, and we're going to be building the farmhouse over here in this large section. I'm just glad we were able to get back into it. Rosie's been working a lot of 6-day weeks with the holidays and the way newspapers run and don't run depending on holidays, or run early rather. It's messed her schedule up for a while, so we haven't been able to get back into it. But now here we are. And we're mostly suited and booted. I believe we have some extra iron too, actually. Let me check the coffers. Valuables. Oh yeah. No, we've got some iron. And some diamonds. Well, I might have to send up an SOS signal. I don't know where she's at. And she's not in-game yet, so I can't harass her body while she's AFK. Harass her player character. Because as we all know, I can be a little chaotic lawful. Chaotic lawful, chaotic good. Just couldn't remember my chart thing. Chaotic good, for the most part. Although I do have a tendency sometimes to be chaotic evil, I guess. But not like maliciously evil. So, there is that. Well, I hope everyone's having better weather where you're at than what I'm dealing with here. Because I'm not a fan of the rain. I'm tired of it. And it's supposed to be colder this weekend. Or cooler, I guess I should say. It's cooler today, too. It was 72 yesterday. It's only 58 now. That's such a dramatic shift in temperature. And I wonder why my sinuses and my, my nasal passageways are all messed up. we've got the same stuff here. Gross. All the way down there in Pennsyltucky. Well, at least it's not just me being stuck with the rain. But yeah, hopefully in the next 3 or 4 days, I should have the time for the Finding Pride event. I'm super excited about it. I want to try and raise some money for the Trevor Project. It's a good organization. And it's not my first foray into charity streaming or anything like that. Even though I'm very small, I did Thankmas 2 years ago. And then I did Thankmas, I did Thankmas 3 years ago. And then I did Thankmas again 2 years ago. But I just didn't have the ability to do it this year because we were dealing with health issues with Trooper. And his eye issues before surgery in January. So I couldn't participate in Thankmas in December. But there's always next year. I'll just chopping trees until the Froggo emerges. Spruce wood for days. So what's going on in my brain a lot? Random background noise. Random background music. You can usually find me humming stupid little shit to myself pretty regularly. It's about to be nighttime. And then it'll be day 25. I think our bed's up in the mine still. Let's find out. Yep, there it is. It is night. See, I can see right there that it's night. There we go. Alright, I did make a blast furnace. Perfect. Coming back to a world after a while is like coming back to your house after vacation. You forget where some of your stuff is. All these saplings. A wild kaiju froggo appears from the ether.
Hopping in.
Took you long enough.
I had things to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Likely excuse.
I mean, it's facts. Keep it up and I'll die alright.
You had to go out and smoke your death stick.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What am I doing today? Whoa, I just ran right into the middle of the cavern like...
Way to go.
What are we doing?
I don't know. We're doing a little bit of everything. I'm working on clearing forest for... Pardon me. I'm working on clearing forest for the farmhouse. Currently.
How are we on iron and stuff?
From what I saw, actually, when I checked the valuables chest, we're pretty ahead.
Cool.
Yeah. You managed to find us a decent amount of diamantes last time.
Well then... I mean, I can just keep going through the cavern that's lit.
You could always...
See what I can find.
You could always go exploring out in the forest a little bit.
Which way?
Whichever way you wanna. You know what I mean? I'm
gonna go harass this dude.
Yeah, just stick in like a close radius to the base area. Because I know you're not big. I know you're not like big on exploration, but maybe like exploring a little topside kind of help you get off the jitters and the anxiety of running into mobs or something.
I mean, I dig enough. It's more of the top side when you're not around because they swarm more.
Yeah.
At least take out some of these guys.
But as long as you stay kind of close, we'll be alright. Got my sword out on my hotbar.
Wanders out into the middle of the Sahara. How'd I get here?
If you're still there, bird, and not just lurking, if you could let me know if, like, Rosie's too quiet or too loud, or if I'm too loud or too quiet, that would be amazing. Or anyone else in chat, I guess, would be amazing. You'll have my eternal gratitude.
Gratitude.
Yeah. Because you sound good on my end, Roze.
Excellent.
Yeah. Not too quiet, not too loud. And I checked all my audio levels when you hopped on, and it looks like you should be coming through pretty clear.
I can make the mine look like a hobbit house.
You could.
I have no attention span, so pardon me.
No, you're good.
Mechanics. Nope, that's not where it goes.
That's what happens when you do a big old dab before streaming.
Minor.
Uh-huh.
Minor detail.
Yeah. No, you could turn it into like a little hobbit house.
Well, I figure have a space so that we have like more room for trunks.
Well, we can also make you can make it look like a hobbit house, and we can just make it the like storage and smelting house.
Yeah.
Like that's where we'll keep our storage, and that's where we'll build like we just have the little auto furnace for the blast furnace, but eventually we'll set up one for the normal furnaces and the smokers too, so we'll need a little bit of room.
Excellent. Well, I guess that's my project. Come here, Birch.
There you go. Have we found spruce yet?
I don't think so. Not by a long shot.
No, we haven't. Alright, so I think that's
this
what...
looks like it's all birch.
Yeah, it's all birch on this side, and then down near the, like, water side, and then over there on that hill is some dark oak forest. So,
is that... No. I can't tell if it's spruce or not.
I'm about to go exploring and see if I can find us some actual spruce. And some saplings. That way we're not just building with birch and dark oak.
Yeah, no.
And I love birch and dark oak, but you need some more variety, some more flavor.
Flavor.
Yeah, there's plenty of birch in here.
Oh.
And there's oak saplings too if you want to grow some oak.
Hello, bucket. pocket. Ooh. That goes down, down. And there's the zombos. Bye.
How are you doing on torches?
I have 53 and I'm getting out of the hole with the zombies.
Okay. Oh, shit. I put like 2 1/4 stacks of torches in the valuables chest. You can take them.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Are we keeping birch saplings or are we composting?
Let me check how many we got. You can probably compost them. We got 2 stacks.
Okay.
Yeah, in the chest. And obviously we're in a giant birch forest, so we're not gonna...
It's not like we're gonna be lacking.
Yeah, no. And if you want to use oak wood, but you don't feel like venturing to find oak trees to cut down, you can always temporarily grow some oak trees in the opening where I'm gonna put the farmhouse.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right,
I'm just trying to clear out this pocket opening so that later it's not all like, ooh, look at us access the outside with no light.
Oh, you're good. Oh, 1 second.
Oh. She broke it. Yeah, I see y'all down there with the creeper. I'm not interested. There's an oak. Okay. There is some oak about.
There we go. I have like an ingrown hair or something on the top of my head, so my headphones are like killing me. I had to throw my hat on.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
It happens.
It's getting dark. I'm gonna go sleep. Boom, 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 boom. The sun is setting and it's still like no.
Yep. It be like that sometimes.
There we go.
Because there's gotta be spruce wood somewhere. Ooh. There's a giant aquifer over here.
Over yonder.
Yep.
Where's your name tag?
Big ol' hole with water at the bottom.
I don't even see your name tag at this point.
I'm not that far, but I'm south of the base area. Yeah. Oh, birch.
You're further in the birch.
I'm about to leave the birch forest, yeah. It is a pretty sizable birch forest, though.
It is.
It's a big
Got
old
mountains
forest.
and everything.
Yeah. Rolling hills, as they say.
Rolling. another hole. We're just gonna put it right there.
Another hole? What does Courtney love doing in this world?
Having herself a Malibu? I don't know.
That's a joke for the older millennials.
We do not have one set up yet, so I can make a composter. Wait, do we?
We have a.
It's right here.
Yeah, we have a composter. It's just not hooked up to anything.
Well, give me a second.
I literally found one lowly spruce tree.
Oh. Womp womp.
Oh, there's a couple more over here on the edge of this water. It's the weirdest thing ever. There's just like 4 or 5 spruce trees.
Just
like,
plop.
Yep, just like on the side of this like beach cliff. Spruce saplings now.
Vivat!
Yep, perfect. Perfect. 6 of them already.
Nice.
Yep. Well, I know how you and I like building with birch. Or, spruce.
Oh yeah, I like all of them.
Yeah, you build with a lot of birch, too, though, to be fair.
Yeah. I like it for ceilings, especially, because it does help, like, I feel, make the room a little brighter regardless of what colors you're using.
Yeah, no, that is a fair assessment.
Gonna make a hobbit house. Do.
And you're gonna make the mine entrance the main door?
Yep.
Cool.
So that when you come in, it looks like you're coming through, like, a hobbit storehouse, where we can have a bed set up and all that, extra storage, and then directly in front of it's going to be like a proper, because we don't need the bed set up down in the mining area.
No. And eventually we'll have the farmhouse too.
Yeah.
I think this has given me all of the spruce saplings it's gonna get me. Oh, no, there's another one. It is occasions like this I wish I had a bundle.
Can't Can't we make you a bundle? Don't we have string?
No, I could I don't know if we have string, and I realize I could make a bundle, it's just I'm not at the base.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Great job.
Eh.
Eh.
It's just interesting realizing that there are some uses to the bundle.
I honestly use it for holding on to like diamonds or emeralds and coal as I go along. That way I always have something in reserve.
Yeah. No, I found them really useful. Even though I die a lot in hardcore, I find bundles really useful when I'm trying to pick up like flowers and things.
For sure.
Yeah, and stuff like that. Because obviously you're usually not going to have a full stack of flowers while you're exploring. You're going to find a couple of each type and you're going to want to keep them together, but that fills up your inventory real fast. So the bundle kind of keeps it all tidy, which I appreciate.
I do wish it could take more of the tools. Like I've noticed I can't put the what's the little feather duster thingy for
The brush.
words. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can't put that in one of those.
Yeah, I think that's because, like, I don't know, because it's a tool.
Yeah, and I recognize that. It just feels like as a tool you don't use a lot, but if you're exploring is handy.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Is that a sheep?
Shepherd. Bass.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I thought it was a ship, but it's sugarcane. There's a really crazy looking windswept savanna biome across this lake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Acacias.
Yep, I'm gonna grab acacia saplings for us. Add another color to our arsenal.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Toidle.
Toidle.
Yeah, Toidles. Not to be confused with Tweedles. It's something entirely different. There are spruce trees in this savanna biome. That's weird.
Okay then.
Yeah, spruce trees are doing weird things, apparently.
They grow what they want.
Apparently. We've got firefly bushes back at the base, right?
Let me double check. I think so.
Yeah. They'll probably be...
Yes, we have 9.
Cool. I'm not grabbing more then. So we don't need them. If we already got them, we don't need them. Trying to keep my inventory clutter to a minimum.
At least for now.
Well, while I'm exploring, yeah. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep.
Oh my gosh. I got it. It's just not letting us. It's like, no, you must face all the terrors.
Yeah, it's okay. Ah, figured it out.
Figured it out.
Hey, Birdman.
Uh-oh.
We're still here. We're still alive. Haven't died yet. Not today, anyways.
Right. The day is still young.
It's not modded, yeah. Not everything wants to kill me in this version, so I'm actually okay for 5 minutes. It's okay. I'm a lunatic apparently. I'm thinking of, on top of doing all the mods 10, I'm looking into checking out some horror mods in Minecraft, and doing those as well alongside all the mods 10. Do some horror mods, some like backroom entities, and some like Herobrine add-ons that add like Herobrine and stuff like that. Where's those lions and sharks? I know. They couldn't even make the shark like polar bears, where they're not aggressive unless you attack them. Like, nah, they're attacking you 24/7. All the time.
Because you are there.
Yeah. Way too aggressive. Just constantly dying.
Itchy eye.
It's like, if I wanted to constantly die in modded Minecraft, I'd go to RL Craft, but apparently all the mods 10 is pretty egregious as well. Alright, 8 acacia saplings, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Pretty good, aye.
Oi, in it? Pretty good, ain't it?
Yes. Yeah, pretty good.
Watch two Americans do a horrible British accent.
All I can think is the one from the end of the world. About that time, my chaps. Righto. Playing whatever on the ship.
Right. I can't get over there from over here. Or can I? Nope. Worth a shot. I almost died, Roze.
Why would you do that to me like that?
I had to see if I could make the jump. Spoiler alert, I didn't make the jump.
Well, at least it wasn't also end of the view.
Yeah, I didn't die.
End of the U. Blah, blah.
What's going on in here?
Oh, frog. Frog.
I promise, guys, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Don't you snicker at me.
I think it did.
This is such a huge, like, cavern. And it's like half filled with water. I'm being careful. I'm being Sophie careful. I'm being...
Yeah, exactly.
I'm being Inicio careful.
No, even that is more careful than you half the time.
No, it's not. Have you met our crew?
Exactly.
There's nothing of value in here. This is a huge windswept savanna biome. It's huge, Tom.
Huge.
Huge. Babby did that in one of his videos recently.
Hmm.
Huge, Tom. Huge.
He did not.
He did. And he looked dead-eyed into the camera and was like, that's one for the folks back in Rochester. And I started laughing my ass off.
Oh my gosh. The worst thing is I can see the whole looking at each other and pointing at... Oh my god.
Huge, Tom. Huge.
Huge. Like Gojira.
It's huge, Rochester. Huge. The funny thing is they have Fusillo Fords in
Everywhere.
Florida too. Well, not everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It's everywhere in upstate New York. They have Fusillo Fords in Central, and they have Fusillo Fords out here in Western New York.
Well, this is what kills me too is... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. It's just beyond that, they're in Florida.
I can remember hearing him saying like, oh, Central New York, and it was like, oh, it's only here. It must be a small... And then I hear other places, and it's like, wait, what?
Right. Yep, nope, it's a huge car dealership company. Huge savanna biome, Rosie, huge.
You should bring me back a frog.
I'm in a savanna biome.
Don't they have frogs in the savannah?
No. Swamps.
But there's frogs in other areas.
There's frogs in swamps. That's where frogs exist, or in swamps. And then you take the tadpoles to other biomes to get the other colors.
Oh.
Yep, but they don't spawn naturally.
So when are we doing that?
When are we doing what? Shut the fuck up. You and your goddamn frog obsession.
I have not brought a single frog back on an ETO.
That's partially because we haven't really been to any swamps other than the mangrove swamp where the fish farm is.
I know. And every time, I didn't bring back frogs.
And I haven't found a single swamp in this world yet.
Well, I guess you better figure it out. Like me trying to figure out the ceiling for this. Because I want to move the trunks away from the entrance.
Do you?
I do.
Well, make sure you keep them labeled there, Kel.
Well, that's why I'm setting up the area first, and then once I know what I have, I can move things over. But I need the space to do that.
Not even gonna remark on me calling you Kel.
I don't even understand the reference, so...
I do. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda.
Okay.
I forget you lived under a goddamn rock when you were a small child.
I was waiting for that to kick in, like...
Keenan and Kel on Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Rosie.
I also didn't have that.
I know.
I didn't have access, like, we didn't have that. We were still on dial-up when most of y'all had internet.
Dial-up is internet.
No, that's what I'm saying is the dial-up was the norm forever until, like, senior year of high school.
It's okay. It's your Camden edumacation.
I
Forgetting that dial-up is internet.
I will come through the portal and swat you. Rude.
Take a big old swill of my coffee.
With your of rudeness. I don't like how that looks. Fix. Have you come across any sand?
Not like big sand.
Okay.
You could always swim out into the water if there's water nearby. And
Listen to you telling jokes.
and take the sand that way. That's how I do it.
I gotta watch out for the sand squinch.
You gotta watch out for the sand squinch.
Sand squinch.
The sand squinch.
You'll get ya.
Oh, I found a village.
Village.
Yes, I have found a village.
Are there the village people? Or are they doing the YMCA?
They are not doing the YMCA.
Good to know.
Yep. They are the village people. I can report they are the village people, but no, they are not singing YMCA. I will let you know as I get closer if that changes.
News on 10.
I'm approaching the village from the southeast corner.
Bum, 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 bum.
I've yet to see any village people. Oh, I found them. I can report, however, they are still not singing YMCA, although I hear there are reports they may sing in the Navy later this afternoon.
Excellent news.
Yeah. It's been Sophie with your villager people update.
Live at 11.
Live at 11. Do you know where your villagers are?
I was just about. It's 1 p.m. Do you know where your villagers are?
Ba-ba-bum. This is Irv Weinstein with the WKBW 11 o'clock news. Do you know where your children are?
That stuff is so creepy to me.
Yeah, they scared the shit out of, like, all the parents.
Oh, for real.
There's nothing useful in this village. Didn't they know I, the player, would be coming through to loot their village?
Exactly.
How dare they not think about me, the player? How dare they live their simple NPC life and not think about I, the player?
The player.
How dare they?
Do you know who I am?
Doing drugs. Where else would they be? At 11 o'clock at night? Yeah. That's where the children are. They're doing drugs. Especially the teenagers. Especially the teenagers.
I didn't sneak out to go do drugs.
Rosie,
I snuck out to go play D&D.
We also already covered that you lived under a giant rock.
I mean, a little bit.
But at the same time, it's okay. We can't all be hooligans like me and Birdman growing up. Drugs, drinking, protecting sex. What else is there to do at 11 p.m.? In a small town in the middle of nowhere, there's not anything else to do at 11 p.m. at night. Everything's been closed down for 4 hours because the old people get upset if there's loud noise after 9 p.m. I'm not wrong.
No, I said nothing.
Cow tipping. See, I grew up in a small city, so we didn't really cow tip, but I had cousins who cow tipped because they lived in the farming village outside of the small city I grew up in.
If you really want to get your ass kicked for hurting the cattle, yeah. I grew up helping with those, so no. However, it was fun to get the bull really ticked off and get him to chase you and then let him just run rage into the pond.
And all we were doing was tipping over some simple cows. And here you are harassing the poor animal.
Okay, no. You didn't have to deal with this bull like I did. You didn't have to go out and clean burdock and freaking thistles out of the pasture so they didn't get sick while that thing is trying to chase you down.
We had a farmer shoot at us once. I believe that.
Yup.
Wholesale. I watched this I watched this YouTuber called GeoWizard, and he does a lot of GeoGuessr videos, but beyond that, he does these really interesting like hiking missions where he tries to hike in a perfectly straight line. And he's done a couple of attempts of trying to cross Wales in England, and in order to do so, he has to cross a whole lot of farmland, and he's been shot at by farmers for trying to cross their land. Farmers don't fuck around.
No, considering how much each piece of the stock costs, it can get really pricey, especially the further out you go.
I just want to tip over some bovine booty. Why you gotta get in the way of me tipping over some bovine booty?
Because if that cow freaks out and breaks its leg, that's 2K that the farmer could be out, depending on the breed.
I have successfully found jungle wood.
Woot woot! I like jungle wood.
So I am cutting down some jungle trees.
Honestly, jungle wood matches more once it's the planks what I thought oak was gonna be.
That's fair. I need more saplings, guys.
All we need now is some mahogany.
Some mangrove. I'm hoping. Because I've got pretty much every other overworld type of wood at this point. So now we just need the mangrove wood.
E.
Okay, there we go. Getting some shooplings. I just need one more sapling and I'll feel content.
Contented.
There we go. Well, because I want at least 8 jungle saplings, that way I can grow at least 2 large jungle trees.
For sure.
Alright, let's go through the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. Do 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 do.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Alright, I have made it successfully through the other side of the jungle.
Sweet.
Yep. I was hoping I'd see some bamboo, but I did not, which is disappointing.
Not yet. We might have to do a travel.
Yep, I'm hoping if I stick close to the edge of the jungle, it'll turn into like a sparse jungle. Because you'll get bamboo in a sparse jungle sometimes. So literally just need one piece of bamboo.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, you do have a bundle in the chest.
Yeah, but again, I'm not at the base.
No, I didn't realize we had one made already.
You're good. I think I found it when I raided a village.
Probably.
Or like raided something somewhere. Yeah, I am very far from home currently. Aha! I found the bamboo.
Found bamboo boo.
It's true. Bum 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 bum.
Yes.
Perfect.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Excellent. Itchy nose.
Well, knowing us, we're gonna want scaffolding at some point, so we're gonna need bamboo.
Okay.
It's what I thought.
What you thought?
I found a big mountain.
Mm.
Like an actual mountain. And not just a big ass hill. Correction, I found 2 mountains.
Ooh.
Yep, 2 big ass mountains. We got a Stony Peaks and a Snowy Peaks by the looks of it. Big and fancy.
So very fancy. Now we just need a jungle. It's or swamp. Tramp.
A swamp?
Tramp.
Well, hopefully we'll find a swamp at some point. Just ain't seen no swamps at all. No normal swamps, no mangrove swamps.
Yeah.
Up the mountain.
There it is. Why must my eyebrow itch so bad? Rude.
I'm gonna be coming back with all the booty.
I have various. Whoops! I accidentally made a boat. I was trying to make a sign. That did not work out as intended.
Way to go. I'm gonna be bringing back some iron with me.
Nice.
Yeah. That's why I was excited when I found these mountains. Because they're literally littered with iron. Good vein. Yep. Up on the mountain. Lots of clusters. Clusters of iron.
Excellent.
Yep, and coal. Heck yeah. Well worth the traveling 4,000 blocks.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I found, what, 3 different types of saplings that we needed. Cocoa beans, watermelons, and bamboo, so. Plus I'm finding all this iron. I'd say that's a pretty good exploration session. And it'll be a straight shot back to the base too, because we're right at 0-0.
Excellent.
So I'll know exactly how to get back without getting lost. How goes the hobbit smelting house?
Slow, but good.
If I come across any sand, I'll try and make sure I grab some for windows.
Eat.
And if not, when I get back to base, I'll go out and see if I can find any sand for us. If I had to guess, when I tried exploring last time, I didn't find any sand anywhere, and that's likely why I didn't put any glass windows in the stables and just used fences.
Do we have? I need to snag a pumpkin.
Oh yeah, they're growing right outside of the house.
Sheep, come here and give me your wool.
There should be sheep in the stable, honey.
I know. I just like chasing them around.
Okay. I just didn't want you thinking like you had to go chase wild sheep because we've got a bunch in the stables, or should anyways.
Oh, no. back at the tree.
Oh, I found a small ribbon of pale oak.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm getting really tired of all this.
Find the creaking heart while you're out there. I'll send you the link to my resin farms. We are so far away from doing
I was
anything
about to
farm
say,
related.
hold up. Baby steps.
I don't even think we have an enchanter set up yet.
Oh, gods, no. Not even close. I'm still killing off the last of my stone tools.
Hi, Scarman. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. I'm in the middle of looting an ancient city. Well, good luck.
You are not.
Raiding an ancient city is always fun. Just be careful. Tread
So very
softly and make sure you've got tons of wool on you. I'm exploring for tree saplings and iron. I love your voice, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shameless plug to make sure you drop a follow. I stream 5 days a week, noon to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I play a whole bunch of different games, but I tend to play a lot of Minecraft. And right now I'm playing Minecraft with my best friend Rosie. And we call it Goldie Girls, because her name is Rosie and my name's Sophia, or Sophie. So it's a Golden Girls reference for the elder millennials. No problem. I'm always happy to cheer people up. Yep, it's nice being nice to people who deserve it. So I totally get that. I've got iron ore coming out of my eyeballs.
I need to stop eating so much spinach.
Yeah, I gotta watch my iron intake, but we really need it. I'm a younger millennial, sadly. I'm only 29. That's okay. You don't have to be ashamed for your age. We're all different ages. It's almost like we're all different people.
I mean, I'm 40 and a Minecraft noob, so...
You're not that much of a noob. You're not. You used to be way worse. You're welcome.
What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
God, I'm old. No, you're not. 29 is not old. How's everything going for you? Going pretty decent. I was complaining earlier about the weather. It's raining here, and it rained for 9 days, and then it stopped raining for 2 days, and then it started raining again, so I've been complaining about that, which is classic for a New Yorker. We like complaining about stuff.
Only a little.
Only a lottle.
Lottle.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Only a lottle. We like to whine a lot.
Lottle.
Did you just temporarily get replaced by SpongeBob?
I didn't even know I could do that, so that was fun.
You sounded like SpongeBob for a second.
That was the attempt.
going to the Pride Festival next week. I'm super excited. That's awesome. Very cool. Me and my partner and Rosie and one of our friends are going to be walking the Pride Festival this weekend, or the Pride Parade this weekend. So that'll be fun. And then I'm doing a Pride charity event on the 14th here on Twitch. We're going to be trying to raise money for the Trevor Project. Are you going to the Pride Festival too? I don't know if I'll go to the Pride Festival here in Buffalo. Mostly because I tend to get anxious in large crowds. And I know that sounds counterintuitive considering I just said that I'm going to be walking in a Pride Festival or Pride Parade. But for whatever reason, the Pride Parade feels a little bit easier than going to a festival for my anxiety. I understand social anxiety can be a bitch to deal with, for sure. It's part of the reason why I stream, because it's easier to interact with people via stream sometimes than trying to interact with people in public or in real life. Well, I hope you find some good loot in that ancient city you're raiding. I love raiding ancient cities. I haven't done it in a while. I should probably find one here soon. Get my hands dirty again. Should drag Rosie along with me.
No.
So we can all hear a cacophony of screams. Oh god, I summoned a warden. Just run.
About no.
I think that sounds like a fun time.
We both know how bad of a chicken I am.
Hey, so rot. You'll be okay.
Just temporarily lose your voice.
Yeah, you'll be okay. I believe in you. I'll find one on this world for us, eventually. You're under a mountain biome right now, so it's possible you could find one. You are absolutely correct. I could find an ancient city deep underneath my feet. But I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. And the main reason being, I'm like 4,000 blocks from our base. And I don't want to die and lose all of this stuff. But I have written down the coordinates to where I currently am, so we will be coming back to this area because, as you said, there likely is a ancient city under my feet. It's a nice, not the best place to fuck around and find out. Nope. You are correct, Mundo. There, Birdman. I have my moments. This is true. How you doing over there, Rose? You've gone awfully quiet.
How what?
I said, how are you doing
focused.
over there?
Working on a thing.
On the houses of the hobbits?
Yeah. Although it very much looks like a storage shed of Hobbit.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure it'll look nice. With all the stuff I'm bringing back, we'll have all sorts of goodies for building.
Eat.
Get up there. Oh, no. I meant to place the bed. Go. Come on. There we go. I'm in, like, the worst place to not be able to sleep.
Did that help?
Oh, no, I slept. We're good now.
Okay.
Yeah, we good, dog. Beep beep to you, sir.
Meow.
Yep, someone's out there honking. Probably for the business downstairs. Or the one across the street. Alright, 12 saplings. 3 pale oak trees. We should play Minecraft together sometime if you're okay with that, that is. Yeah, at some point in the future I'm planning on setting up a community realm probably. If I can get the channel off the ground. And then set up a community realm for people to play on. And then everybody can play together.
Element of chaos.
Found 7 enchanted apples. That's super awesome.
Nice.
It's one of the things I love about Ancient Cities so much is the fact that it's like OP for finding enchanted apples currently. I'm surprised they haven't nerfed it and cut down the amount of enchanted apples you can find down there, because it gets pretty ridiculous.
There we go. Just set those as inserts there.
Found a creaking heart, Rosie.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Because eventually we will be able to start getting resin blocks. But we'll need Silk Touch first so I can come back and grab the, grab it. So for now, it's just going to be a floating creaking heart. Because if I try and take it with my normal axe, it'll just break.
Yeah.
And that won't do us any good.
No good.
Now build Silence Farm. Demands from the Birdman. I don't even think we have any redstone back at the base.
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Hold on. I can look. Oops, wrong way. Valuables. We have 15 blocks and 10 talking. Take 2. 15 blocks of redstone, 10 of redstone dust.
Fun.
Dig-a-dug-dig.
This furnace is taking so long.
Need some larva.
No, realistically, I just need a blast furnace, but because I'm exploring, I don't want to create another thing and not be able to, not be able to get it.
Yeah.
So my inventory is already full.
Never. Thank you.
Come on, iron. Cook a little bit faster for me. How long have you been streaming for? Today I've been streaming for an hour and a half. But I've been seriously streaming since November of last year. And then I've streamed on and off for about the last 3 years or so. But up until recently, I wasn't as consistent. And that's mostly because I was working still.
Bamboozled again.
Hey, Hype Dog. I hope you're having an awesome day down there in Florida.
Oh, wrong thing.
Yep, big dog in the house.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled again. It's a good day, except I have to go pay taxes at 2:45. No. Some things just are the way they are, right? Not a good day at all.
Thank you.
And to think, this whole excursion started with me trying to find spruce wood and spruce saplings. And now I'm over 5,000 blocks from spawn.
I mean, that is usually how it goes. I'm gonna take a quick adventure.
Yeah, hype dog.
2,000 blocks later.
I don't have to worry about my taxes since they automatically come out of my paycheck. I'm guessing that means that Scarman is British. Or at the very least from the UK. Hey, Star Wars started with blue milk. Mine does too, but this is for property taxes. I didn't think Florida had property taxes. But then again, I don't know much about Florida. Nope, I'm full-blooded North American. Well, I was wrong. And I ain't afraid to admit when I'm wrong. Oh, you mean property taxes? Yeah, nah, I rent. Renting definitely has its advantages and disadvantages, just like owning a house has its advantages and disadvantages. I'm specifically a Buffalonian. Well, hot damn. I didn't know you were a local boy.
Did I do? Yeah, I did.
No income tax in Florida. Ah, there you go. I love Buffalo. It's the city of good neighbors. It can be. We got our issues too, like any city, but no, we're pretty awesome here. Even if it does seem like the rain's never gonna stop.
We are not in Seattle. Stop it. Stop.
Do you like Buffalo too? Yep, I wouldn't live here if I didn't like it. I've been living here my whole life. Yep, it's a pretty nice city.
Oh, I forgot how to bow.
I also work in a soup kitchen too. Very cool. Is Buffalo a large city? We're the second largest city in New York State, behind New York City. But that being said, there's only 300,000 of us in the city. So I mean, yeah, 300,000 people is big, but we're not like ginormous or anything.
It also doesn't feel like that big of a city either.
Well, that's also the reason why it doesn't feel so much like a big city is because of the way they set out the roads and everything back in the 1800s. It's because we have more green space that we don't feel as much of a like densely populated city.
Yeah.
Yep, Friends of Night people. They do good work.
I'm a BRB.
Okay.
Okay.
run all the way home with our full inventory. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Oh yeah, yep. That's a bit smaller than the city I live in, but being a coastal city, everything just feels so cramped. I bet. Plus, you've got all the snowbirds. You've got all the snowbirds and all the, you know, people that have moved to Florida because they want the nice weather, too. And I'm sure that increases things, especially during the warmer months. And that probably doesn't help with the cramped feeling either. If, like, say like 15 or 20% of your population is snowbirds, and they're gone, you know, they're gone X amount of time during the year, and then they come back. Snowbirds, not my people. Yeah. New York and PA have an odd relationship with Florida because it's where most of our old people end up, is in Florida. They run away to Florida, where it's warm. My grandparents did. Oh yeah. Lots of people's grandparents did. Or like their parents. Traffic time to work in the summer is 10 minutes. Snowbird season, that same drive takes almost an hour. Oh my gosh. I wanted to work tomorrow, but there are no shifts available. Well, that happens sometimes. But it's also kind of nice to know that Friends at Night People is getting enough volunteers that they're having to turn people away like that. It's better than having a volunteer shortage. I kind of figured when you said you volunteered at the at Friends at Night People, I kind of figured it was Oscar. It's nice to see you catch and stream, but I know you work a lot, so it's good to hear from you. Only another 2,000 blocks to go. It's weird here in Florida. The more south you go, the more north it becomes. Everything south of Orland is basically small New York. That's funny. Generally enjoy our time together, knowing each other and helping each other in need. I'm just happy that you're happy. I appreciate that, Oscar. And I hope you have fun this weekend at the Pride Festival down there on Canal Side. Just another 1,000-ish blocks to go. back at the base. I'm trying to get there as quickly as possible because I would really like to mess with Rosie a little bit while she's outside having her cigarette.
That's what you think.
Oh, god damn it.
Ha 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 ha.
Bamboozled again.
Yeah, I'm ready for you. I already knew that if I was gone, you were gonna be like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just having a nice, pleasant conversation with chat.
Bamboozled again.
Mm-hmm.
I know I got about 3 minutes before you start going, hey, she's gone. I'm bored. Let's go do something.
Nope. You can't prove that.
That's why as I came on, I hear, well, I go freak with Rosie. No. Oh, nay. I was ready.
You didn't hear that.
I didn't hear nothing.
No, you misheard what I said.
Oh.
I said I was gonna go help Rosie. That's why I'm headed back to base.
I'm sure.
Sophie, have you ever seen the Sunshine Skyway Bridge? The bridge scares me, but that's where they are having the march. That bridge is tall for me. Nope, never heard of that. Can you sleep, Rosie?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're having a march? I'm guessing the Sunshine Skyway Bridge is probably like something in Key West. That sounds very Key West coded. The Pride March. The Pride Parade is on that bridge. Tallest bridge in the U.S. It's in St. Petersburg. Interesting. Yep, I don't know nothing about Florida, to be honest. What are you currently doing in Minecraft? Are you working on a project or just exploring? I was looking for saplings, so me and Rosie had more types of wood. Because where our base is, we only have dark oak, and birch wood. And we wanted some variety for building. So I went on a little excursion to try and find us some different sapling varieties. And I'm actually coming back with spruce saplings, jungle saplings, acacia saplings, and pale oak saplings, and bamboo. So I would call that a successful exploration trip.
Yeah, indeedly do.
Yep, indeedly do, neighborino. And I've got cocoa beans, and I've got watermelons, so we'll be able to grow all those as well. And I've got pale moss, so We'll be able to mess around with pale moss at some point, too.
Oops.
What'd you do, Ray?
I went right into the pond. This little pond you have set up by the pumpkin outside.
Yeah, the little water source area.
Yeah.
I think I overshot our base.
Well, I'm right outside if you can see my name.
I can't. I'm still a few hundred blocks away. Or like 100 blocks away. But no, I just overshot it a little bit. Boo.
I see you, planting trees.
Yep, I'm back. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Oscar. I really appreciate that.
Scar_man_96 just
smoke the trees,
subscribed.
not plant them. I don't know what to tell you, Bird. This is a different type of trees, man. We'll smoke the other trees later.
I mean, let's see.
LOL, I want to try the pale trees. White Widow, perhaps. He's got jokes. He's got jokes, everybody.
I liked it. I thought it was funny.
You would.
I do.
You blasphemer.
Duh.
Can't believe you've been smoking the devil's lettuce right under my own nose, Rosie.
I mean, I'm not doing anything like that at all in this current time or place. I would never do such things.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh,
I am sweet and innocent as the purely driven buffalo snow.
thank you for the reminder, Scarman, to hydrate. That's probably my favorite alert, actually, is my hydrate alert, because I like hearing Robin's voice.
Robin.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
Oh!
Yeah, I have a new Twitch alert for channel points, and when you hit it, it says hydrate, you bastard. And it's Robin Williams. It's clearly from one of his stand-up
Stand-ups.
sets. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's clearly from one of his stand-up sets, but it's him saying hydrate, you bastard.
Well, it's not much, but have a looky where we're at.
No, I am surprised. I am taken aback at how fast you worked, considering I haven't been gone even an hour, and you've made a giant area.
Also, where the birch is right now is going to be windows.
Here's my only thing.
Mm-hmm.
Move this back so we can come around this side too.
Oh, I got you.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, move that wall back. That way we can come around this side, too. But I like what you did with, like, the larder down here.
Yeah.
And if you want, you can move these other chests. These ones up here near the door.
Oh, I was going to. I just figured you're
Okay.
better, like, at labeling and putting where. I'm just putting things up so that as we build and expand, we have space to do so.
Okay.
Because over here is going to be, like, I'm going to set up the machines to do the forging and all that. I'm going to do that over here instead of it being stuck right there.
Well, no, yeah. No, that makes sense. My only other question is where are you going to put, like, a little... You know what? I got it.
She's on it. She's on it. Do. She's on it.
It's true.
Sorry, I got sigh in my ear right now.
No, you're good. Insert the, whatchamacallit. Oh my god, now I lost it. I was thinking something and then my brain farted and it took my thought with it.
I'm sorry, did you want to thought? No.
Yep. We play Minecraft constantly here.
Oh, actually.
Yep, that's all we do in our spare time, huh, Rosie?
I mean, mostly.
There's nothing wrong with it. People are allowed to have their hobbies, you know?
How dare. We got our Boltons or something.
Excuse me.
Okay, I can do that.
I see you put wood where the windows are going. I was so confused.
Yeah. That way we can have that marked, but we don't have to worry about zombos or, you know, random things coming through.
No, I get it.
If you need to cut down, like, if you need to bring this down, the floor down a block, we can too.
No, you're good. No, you're good. I'm figuring it out. I may actually have to hop over onto Inicio real quick because I'm trying to... You know what? That's what I'm going to do. It's going to kick you out, obviously. Sorry for the random jump scare of booting you out of the world, Rosie. At some point, we will get this on a realm. And then that won't happen anymore.
Oh my good gravy, that was funny.
You were standing right next to me, so it's not like you...
Oh yeah.
You weren't doing anything.
No, I just literally turned and all of a sudden everything was gone, but everything in my system was running and I'm like, what did I hit?
Yep, no, you didn't hit anything, I did.
She pulled the lever, crunk.
Wrong lever!
Alright,
I'm back in.
are you now?
Yep, I am now.
Alright, hopping back in. Boop. And give it a boop.
I told you it was going to be quick.
Here we go. Okay. Oops. Why you gotta rain, Minecraft? It's already been raining here enough.
Safe travels, Hype Dog.
Fancy. Oops.
Seriously, it's damn depressing when it's raining outside, then Minecraft joins in to kick the bruises.
See? Right?
Trying to escape reality, not be reminded by it.
Gravel, my nemesis.
Your BFF?
No, what?
Your BFF for E?
No, what?
What I hear.
It's not true.
Well,
Shenanigans and lies.
you know, that's what I hear. That's all I'm saying. Is that you're best friends forever with Gravel.
Absolutely not.
And Slime.
Brr.
Everyone knows Slime is your best friend.
Absolutely
There's
not.
no denying it, Rosie, and there's no need to deny it either.
Come through the portal and swat you.
You can be proud to be friends with Gravel. I totally get it.
How very you and Gravel.
I already told you, I'm totally fine and consign
Very
myself to the
Gravel.
fact that I have been replaced by Slimes and Gravel is your best friend.
As soon as you go
It's
to
totally
sleep.
fine.
I'm covering your entire character in Gravel. All of it. I hate it. Is there anything? Okay.
You can't compost saplings, apparently.
What?
Yep, just letting you know.
Weird. I'm able to on my realm. Unless I'm crazy. Or world.
Just remember you said you're crazy. I didn't say that.
I we are both fully aware of that fact. Oops.
But you can compost shroom lights. You can. That is a true story.
Terrible.
You're terrible? Why are you calling yourself terrible, Rosie?
Y'all.
Why are you talking shit about
You
my
all.
best friend?
'Cause I can?
Stop talking shit about my best friend.
Nope.
Throw
think I
fists.
will.
We'll throw fists.
I ain't scared of you or your fists.
Gonna catch these hands, Roze Posey. Here.
Thank you.
You left him on the floor, dummy.
How? How? I have an open inventory.
Smooth.
You shush.
That's why we can't have nice things, because Rosie leaves him on the ground.
No shush. How about that?
Where are you putting the interior wall? On this same
Where the
row?
dirt is.
Okay, cool. Just double checking.
Am I just dumb? Like how?
What?
Help.
Oh, you can't attach them to stairs. You gotta turn the stairs sideways.
Okay.
You can only attach glass panes to the back of stairs, not the side. So that would be your issue.
Sorry.
could have sworn I'd made a cooker.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
No, you're fine. Did you steal it?
I was gonna set it up and then you gave me glass. There you go. Whoa!
You okay?
Everything's fine.
What'd you do, Ray?
Hit a water pocket I didn't know was there.
Smooth.
You shush.
Stealing
And another one I didn't know was there.
has such a negative
Frick.
connotation. It was borrowed without asking. I like the cut of your jib there, Birdman. Try to stay positive, despite what Jackie says. Don't forget to sleep if you need to sleep.
I think I'm good. Nothing's attacking yet.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Here comes a zombie. Oh, hey, bro. Nobody asked you.
I tried to sleep, it wouldn't let me because there was monsters nearby.
Got him.
You killed him?
Yep.
Alright. There we go. Sleepy sleep. Yeah, they're just trying to eat Roze. No big deal. Yeah, no. It's just Rosie.
Shush. Shush.
No harm, no foul. It's just Rosie. If they eat her face off, you know, it is what it is. Say la vie and all that.
Your face. God bless chickens.
Sorry, Roddy boys, you can't eat the Froggo.
No. No eating frogs here, please. Thank you.
No, just hold on a minute. Let's hear him out, you know? Yeah, that's the noise that's very good, Roze. That is the noise
I'm
that
gonna come out
zombies
there
make.
and swat you into the lake.
That is the exact noise
I'm gonna
that
come out there and
that they
swat you
make.
right in the lake. I swear.
Very good, Roze. Oh, shit.
You're such a jackwagon. I have tears in my eyes.
You walked right into it. You made
I didn't do anything.
You made
I
the
was minding
exact.
my own business.
You made the exact same noise as a zombie, and didn't expect that I was going to be a sassafras about it.
You sassafras.
You should
Bottle
know better.
it up.
Well, if we bottled it up, we could sell it. Just think about that. Just think about that for a second.
No, never mind. We don't need that out in the world. For everyone's sanity.
Oh, they're back to using the wood chipper. You know, I won't lie, Roze. I was planning on switching gears at 2:30 and going to Inicio, but I'm having a lot of fun. Do you want to just... I'll take my little 5-6 minute break here at 2:30, and then we'll come right back to more Goldie Girls?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm totally not messing up the water aqueducts thing he's made here. Never.
No, not you.
Shush.
Something, bull in a china shop.
Look. Quit dissing Tauruses.
I do what I want.
I do what I want. My name's Sophie. I do what I want.
I mean, that is what I sound like. You're right. It's exactly what I sound like. It's pretty impressive, Roze.
You're welcome. I'm quick about it. I can do this. I wasn't quick about it, but it's okay.
There we go. Are you ladies any good with redstone contraptions? I'm terrible with redstone builds. It depends. I can do very basic redstone. And I can build some farms if I'm building from a tutorial, with no issue. But beyond that, I'm pretty horrible at redstone. I have to follow tutorials to do them. We're also really lucky. We play on an amazing server with some really amazing people that are in fact redstone geniuses, including Birdman.
Oh, I didn't want that. You wink.
Jack of all trades, master of none. Better to be a jack of all trades and a master of none than a master of one. Or whatever the saying is.
Check the window areas. Tell me what you think.
I bet they look splendid, Rosie. But give me 1 second. I will take a look for you.
No, this doesn't go there.
They look like windows, Bird says.
Thanks, Burb. You are helpful as ever.
The window over here looks a little janky, but that's only because you can see through right here. But I know you're gonna
I'm working on.
No, I know you're gonna put a wall there.
I'm just not sure about these two because they're kind of like alcove, but I'm not.
Oh, you changed it. See, I liked the little two-way, or the up-down 1x2 windows you did.
Yeah, it wasn't working with the glass. It wouldn't let me. It just ended up doing a weird tube thing.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
still figuring out how to use the glass bits that aren't just the blocks.
No, I know. It's because you like building so much with stairs. And it's not even so much an issue. It's just that's the challenge, because glass blocks or glass panes can only attach to the back of stairs.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
It does look. It makes me think of like a little forage area. Like it is obviously underground because it's got the sub windows.
Yeah. No, for sure. I love how beautiful ancient cities are. They are super pretty, yes. I agree.
And deadly.
And deadly. She's not wrong.
Said the chicken. Put this back. Closed myself in the trunk somehow.
Interesting. Perfect, thank you. I took out your torch to put in the blast furnaces and it got dark in here.
Worries. The speedy sleeper.
I'm just adjusting the ceiling a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
And I'd have to agree with your assessment, Bird, that the ancient cities are probably the prettiest structure in the game currently. Although I think trial chambers are really pretty too. But there's just something about being in a dark cave and coming across an ancient city and seeing the soul lanterns and the soul lights and stuff off in the distance. It is very pretty, yet very ominous.
There's never enough skulk.
I mean, not on our server, no. The aura and vibes of the city cities are unmatched. They really outdid themselves with the design, for sure. And the thing is like, I remember how pissy everyone was with the caves and cliffs when they announced the ancient cities and they ended up splitting caves and cliffs into 3 parts. And I remember how pissy everyone was about them splitting it up. But like, imagine if they had tried to rush everything and get it all in the 1.18 caves and cliffs update. Imagine how shitty the ancient cities could potentially have been if they had just tried to rush everything out instead of allowing themselves the time to cook and like make something that they can truly be proud of.
Let it cook.
Sometimes you just gotta let them cook, y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Simmer down. Are we?
You like what I'm doing, boss?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
No, I know, but you like what I'm doing over here? This is your build. I'm just tweaking this room.
Oh, I do.
Cool.
Although I noticed we only have 11 bars of iron left.
Oh, no.
5.
No. Tons over here.
You moved it.
Well, no, this is from smelting. It's all down in here.
Holy frog.
Yeah. Because what was in the valuables chest I used for, like, hoppers and stuff like that.
Fair.
But no, I saw that you were doing, like, stripped birch as, like, supporting columns throughout the build.
Yeah.
So I basically just did that in the smelting room to kind of tie things together.
I like it.
Perfect, perfect. It would have been a mess for sure. For sure. Emphasis on mess. It'd have been the Hot Mess Express.
Mess Express.
Hey, Rosie, come out here real quick.
Yeah.
Alrighty, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this Goldie Girls live stream. If you did and you're checking this VOD out on YouTube after the fact, please consider giving me a subscribe. If you want to see us do this live, you can catch us on Wednesdays at noon over at twitch.tv/bogwitchsophie. Either way, we hope you have an awesome day and a beautiful tomorrow. We'll catch you in the next live stream.